Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival on Alpha 10.5 Project Eden. I am an old guy gaming. And in this episode, we are going to finish up our farm. But before we get started with that, a couple things I want to do. We got the warp shuttle spawned back in, and I just got the message that the miner's ready now too. So I put a little light on the front of this too. It looks kind of weird, but I don't know. It looks bad no matter what I do, and I don't want to change it. I don't want to change anything else up on this shuttle. So let's go ahead and get the miner spawned in first of all. And what I did was there was a wrecked capital vessel down here, and that's just the Polaris. Well, it used to be called the Polaris. I'm kind of tired, sorry guys, but I wanted to do this video tonight before I go to bed, so bear with me here. It's this one here. Yeah, that one. So the tier 2 prefab. So that thing is buried halfway in the ground under the water over here. And so we went and salvaged all the components off of that, and by doing that, I got everything I needed to, plus, with what I already had in the factory, we were able to get both of our ships back. So we're back in business as far as those go. I still haven't done anything about the Polaris, so we're still at, this level with them. In order for me to get... just a little bit of a nip there to get to friendly. I just have to go kill maybe a couple of drones on the moon or something, or maybe some predators. I don't know. The thing about it, we talked about in the last episode about maybe going to war with them. That's just really not in my best interest right now to do that. So, for one thing, I need another T2 T2 one multitude. Another tier 2 multitude. Now I actually have one, but I spawned this one in because I was just doing some testing, and I'm actually going to get rid of that because I didn't, I brought that in from the creative menu because I was testing something real quick. So I need a multi-tool, tier 2 multi-tool, and I can't make that without making an upgraded constructor, because you can't make a tier 2 multi-tool in the normal constructor. You can only do the tier 1, right? And so But then I need flux coils to upgrade one of these. I don't have enough flux coils, and I need Sathium for that. And it's just a pain in the ass right now. I mean, yeah, I could certainly make it work without the Polaris, but it's just going to be easier for us to be able to continue to trade with them for now. But I'll tell you what's going to happen is I'm not going to forget. I'm not going to forget what they did to me. And maybe we'll make them pay for it later on. But right now, I think we need to get back in good with them. While we're still kind of in the early. Well, we're really transitioning into the mid game right now. Okay, so yeah, we'll work on that. So I've worked on the garden. I basically got the ground floor part done while I was waiting for, other than that little foray to go salvage that ship, waiting for those 2 ships to come back. So this is what I've done. I actually made a glass floor that looks down into the water. I thought that'd be kind of cool. To do that. And this is a pretty decent sized farm. In fact, it's probably more than adequate, really. I could expand it later if I want to, but I don't think we'll need to. This is a pretty good sized farm. So I had to put, you can kind of see, I had to put like little, well, here, let's just go into the water. I had to put little supports down there, to help support the crop plots, because when I was kind of testing some of this earlier, I actually lost a few crop plots, so I went ahead and put these little concrete pillars down here just to kind of help support them in the center, and they seem to be holding up pretty good now, SI wise. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to build the top part, the walls and the ceiling, and get all the light stuff in. Oh, doggone it! You know what though? I was going to do this before I started the video, and I forgot. We need to get some more glass going, because I don't have enough glass made up to do all of this. And for that matter, I also need to make some grow lights too. So we need 2, 4, 6, 8, 16. We need a total of 16 grow lights. I already have one that I salvaged. So we need to make 15 of those. So let's see, can we do that in here? Should be able to, I would think. Or not. Okay. How about in here? Grow lights. Okay, so these actually don't take that long. So let's do 8 in here, and we'll do 7 in here. Okay. And then I have, I've got one here in this crate here. Okay, so I think we're going to need roughly 100 more panes of glass, roughly. So let's go ahead and I'm just using normal glass here. Hopefully we got a good supply of silicon. And we got 202 ore. Yeah, that's probably enough. If it isn't, then, you know, we'll deal with it when the time comes. Okay, so let's do like, say, 40 in here. And we'll do 40 in here. And we'll do 20, 30. Let's make 110 just in case I... Right? Is that... Yeah, okay. So we'll... Whoops. Ah, what the hell. We'll do 40 in there too. That's probably more than we need now, but maybe not, though. We'll see. Because it's going to take a lot of glass. I'm basically going to build the whole rest of the thing out of glass except for some support pillars and what we're going to use for the grow lights themselves. So... Oh, we gotta make a couple doors too. All right, let's go ahead and stand right here in the middle. And we're gonna go ahead and just do another time-lapse music montage thing for this build. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you back here when the build is done. Let's do this. Alright guys, we are finished with the build of the greenhouse. Look at that beautiful sunset too, isn't that awesome? So next thing on the agenda here is to start planting this thing. And so that's what we're going to do. Start working on doing. I think this looks pretty good though. I think it came together pretty good. Little glass floors you can see through down to the seabed there. I think that turned out pretty darn good. Alright, and looks like we have oxygen everywhere. Actually, I don't think we really need to worry about that on this planet though, because this is an oxygenated planet, but we do need to make sure that it's sealed so that you know, so the temperature stays at an even 71 degrees in here. Let's take a look, see if there's any leaks anywhere. Doesn't look like it. I think we're in good shape. Just walk all the way around here. Yep, I think we're good. I think we're good. We're not going to see any O2 because we don't have the place ventilated. Okay, so the next step, of course, is to start working on planting seeds with the ultimate goal of starting to make rashes. I'm really tired, sorry guys. As you probably noticed, well, maybe you didn't, I don't know, but I ran out of glass about halfway through, well, a little over halfway through the project, so I had to take a break for about an hour or so, go get some silicone, and then while I was doing that, I went out and killed a few critters and did another round of the predator quest for the Talon and all that. So, oh, and I also leveled to the next level too. So now we're level 14. But anyway, yeah. So let's go see what we have for buds and or not for buds, for sprouts and that sort of thing. I've been picking a lot of stuff, so we've got. Definitely got the stuff to make it. We got 33 nutrient solutions. We're going to need water to make some of this stuff too. Well, no, I don't think we need water for buds. What do we need for buds? Veggies. We need veggies because we want to make pumpkin sprouts and stuff like that. So we can make spice. We're going to want spice. We're going to want fruit, which we can do with the space oranges. So spice, fruit, buds, which we have quite a few of. So it's just veggies. We got to come up with the veggies. I guess we just go buy some from the Talon. Because man, yeah, I've picked a hell of a lot of plants around here, and I don't think I've picked anything that's a vegetable. We could go down to like a swamp, I guess, and pick one of those big white ball-looking thingamadoodles. And those give you veggies. So I'll tell you what, yeah, let's do that. Let's jump in the small vessel and let's disconnect from here. And we'll just kind of we'll head towards the Talon. But we might take just a quick look along the shore of the swampy areas and see if we can find some of those. I don't know, they kind of look like puffballs. There's a type of, I think it's a fungus plant. That's called a puffball, you know, so they kind of look like that to me. What am I doing? I'm looking to see how much fuel we have in this thing. Oh, we got lots of fuel. Okay, so we do have some swampy coastline kind of on the southeast corner of our island here. And we even have some right here, yeah. So we're looking for those little puffer thingamadoodles. I think that's confetti moss there. That's used for medical stuff. Yeah. That's herbal leaves. Oh, there's grain. We need that too, actually. We need that too. I think we need like something like 4 to make the sprouts. It's either 3 or 4. I can't remember. Still haven't found any of those telepod creatures on this planet. Okay, let's head over this direction. We'll just kind of, you know, the grain in particular is kind of hard to see, so really got to keep our eyes peeled here. The puffball thingamadoodles are pretty obvious. There's a couple corn dogs around too, but those just give plant protein. I wonder if you can... I should check. I wonder if you can make vegetables from the plant protein. What do we got up here? Just more buds and fruit trees. I got a lot of oranges, so I don't really need to pick more of those. I'd just like to get some more grain and the puffball things. I'm not going to worry about the confetti moss actually right now either. There's lots of it on the ground over here. There's one. Nice. Okay, cool. So that gave us 1 veggie. I think this is a stimulant. Yeah. Just take a quick look over here and see if we passed up the grains, because like I said, they are kind of hard to see, especially when you're in the ship. Okay, not seeing it. What we should do is, I mean, we got money. We should probably just go buy a bunch of them from the Talon. Because even if, you know, I do find enough, then we got to wait for the first plant to grow, harvest it, make more seeds, wait for that to grow, harvest it, make more seeds. I mean, we need to kind of do that anyway, but we could get a much better jump start if we just buy a bunch of that stuff from the Talon. I don't think I need to buy buds or fruit. And probably don't even really need to buy spice. I think we have a pretty decent supply of that too. It's mostly just the vegetables. And I'd like to get some grain from them too. There's another one right there. Did I miss a grain back this way? What's that green blob? Just not close enough for me to fully render. Oh, that might just be a copper rock. Well, we might as well pick that since we're right in front of it. Yep, that's it. Look at that. I had to come all the way back over here to actually see it. Yeah, we're going to plant a little bit of mushrooms. We need them for medical stuff. I don't know if we need them for food, but you know, for a recipe for food, but we need them for medical stuff. Even though I swore I would never eat another mushroom as long as I live. I actually don't think I swore that. I might have. I don't know. I was just kidding if I did. Actually, I like mushrooms in real life. I like them like sauteed. I don't like to eat them raw. Ugh. Raw mushrooms, no. No, thank you. No, thank you. There's another veg edible. Alright, that kind of ends the swamp area for that part, anyway. Corn dogs here are just going to give us plant protein. 2 plant protein, though. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just go... Thought I saw some grain. Let's just go visit the Talon and buy what we need from them. I mean, might as well. We got the money. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Look at all the buds over there. There's so many buds. Am I going the right way, right? Yeah. Talon, big market. Yeah, let's go that way. I mean, if I would have just kept along the shore there in the swamp, little swamp strip area, I would have eventually gotten enough, but it's just going to be easier to go buy it from them. Ooh. Bloop. I need to start thinking, we're okay about repairing my armor, but I don't want to repair it too soon, though, either. So, about halfway down-ish. Alright. I don't have a refrigerator in this ship, so... Okay, what you got, man? I want to buy pumpkins from you. Wait a minute. We've got 38,000 credits. How come... How come I can't buy? It says I don't have any money. Welcome, traveler. How may we serve you? You get a 15% discount on all goods. Yeah, except for that. Is like my money not good if I'm in bad with the Polaris? Why should these guys give a shit about that? What the hell? Because this says I don't have any money. Balance 3,800 credits. I'm confused. I'm a little confused about that. I've got some gold back at the base. Do they just... No, I've bought stuff from these guys before. That's weird, man. Something's I don't understand. I don't know if that's a bug or if I'm not doing something right here. What about you? You are one ugly mofo. See, I got money. Oh, is it because does the Talon not take? They only take cash? Is that what the deal is? Well, why aren't you selling seeds, man? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you can only give them cash. I thought for sure that I've bought stuff from before using credit, though. What does this say? Withdraw. Money card. Okay, so so I guess that does count as cash now. Okay, so let's go back to the first guy then. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I could have sworn I've just used my bank account to buy from them before. And maybe this is a Project Eden thing and not a vanilla thing. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. We got it covered now. Okay, so let's buy all your pumpkin sprouts. I think, does he have wheat? Yeah. Wheat's just a little bit better than corn. They both have the same yield, but wheat, excuse me, matures a little bit faster. So let's buy some of that for you. I don't think we need fiber mushrooms, coffee, big alien flour. Yeah, we don't really need all that other stuff, but I suppose we could just buy it anyway, could give us a bit of a jump start. I'm just buying all the stuff that we need for rations. Alright, what I'm going to do too is I think I'm going to buy some blue peppers. I mean, this stuff is not expensive, so it's not like we're wasting a bunch of money. And let's buy some tomatoes. That's probably good. I've got lots of alien honey that we can use to make stuff with sprouts. Yeah, okay. So that should get us started. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your business. Let's go ahead and just deposit the rest of our money back in here, because we can always come back here and pull it out again if we need it later. Otherwise I might lose it. Okay. So now we're going to head on back and plant what we got, and then we'll wrap up the episode here. Okay, so how we're going to do this is this patch is going to be veggies. This is going to be spice. This is going to start with fruit, and this is going to be buds. And then we'll kind of adjust as we need to, and as we expand. And then we'll put some of the more or the less necessary stuff kind of down on this end of the garden, and go from there. So that's kind of the general plan. And no, I'm not trying to make this a 100% efficient garden for rations. That's not the point. The point is to, make it so that we can make rations with it. But I want other stuff too. I want some variety. So we're going to start with our pumpkins here. We'll put all of the veggies onto this side, but I will switch out the tomatoes. I'll probably leave 3 tomatoes and 3 peppers just to have that variety, just for fun, for role-playing purposes. But I'll move those down to that end as we continue to grow our pumpkin supply. Alright, let's put our spices that we got right here. And we will put... oh, you know what? I should have... Oh, never mind. Okay, we'll put the fruit trees here. These oranges give you really, really good yield. The buds, on the other hand, don't. You only get 1. I think you get 8. It's either 4 or 8 oranges from one of these. You only get 1 bud. So we're going to fill this entire section up with buds, and we might even overflow it into here a little bit, just because we need those for rations. But I think we're off to a good start here, guys. I think we're off to a good start. So let's go ahead and wrap up this episode. and I'll just keep. I'm just gonna keep working on expanding the garden out, and you know, until it's completely full. And then by that time, we are gonna be in Fat City with the food, man. We're gonna have food coming out our ears, and it's gonna be wonderful. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and share out the video and leave a comment if you would. Those things do help the channel. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys all in the next episode. I'm going to bed. Bye-bye.